Hey guys, you're welcome to the sit out. My name is Just Kudi. Well, this is the first of its kind. It's been a while I've been here, but guess what? To start off this show, I have an amazing guest to open the floor for us. Are you ready? Because it's going to go yeah. Oh my babu, you live in the zoo. But anyway, just hold on, and when we're back, we're gonna come in with our guest. Welcome back, and it's still the sit out. Well, my name is Just Kudi, and like I said earlier, we have an amazing guest in the house. Are you ready? Because he can't wait to come online. So our guest today is Kenny
Ta-da!
Block.
Oh, Papa Pardo. It's British.
Oh, that entrance was massive.
Yeah,
How are you
massive. I'm
doing?
very well, thank you.
So Kenny Block, please introduce yourself to the
You
audience.
already said that. You said Kenny Black. Introduce yourself today because it means you know me. For some people don't know me, so I have to reintroduce myself.
Okay.
I'm Otolori Kendi Peter. My friends call me Kenny Black. I'm a music comedian, entertainer, and also wash plates.
So
When I chop finish, I'll wash my plate.
don't mind him. You can be like it's so funny. Trust me. So
Yeah.
Kenny Black, how long have you been in the comedy industry?
Since the day they gave birth to me, as they gave birth to me, what upon my love, I comedy lumacy. Um, we're in 2023, so this year makes it 15 years. I
Okay.
started August 2028,
Wow.
2008. Yeah, so
15 years.
15
How
years.
was it when
How
you
can
first
we-
started?
it was bittersweet. It was, at first when I started, it was just for fun. I just wanted to make people laugh, and you know, just to see people happy makes me happy. So when I started, it was only for the passion and for the fact that I want to make people laugh. So it was crazy. I had challenges because I was very, very young. I was a small boy, and I'm not
Okay.
sure as at then there was any comedian who started at the age that I started. So
Okay.
people were telling me, go and read your book, go and do this one, do that down. And people would judge the book by the cover, see me and
Yeah.
be like, you should go and do children's
Comedy
gig.
was just
You should not be a Muson trying to be on the same stage with the big names. And, I guess God deposited something in me and that is still bigger than the physical.
mm,
So yeah, but every time I held the mic back in the day, people would be like, there's something about this guy that is
yeah.
unique, and I think it's because of the music that I bring into the comedy. So, so beginning was kind of rough because of my age, my status. I feel like, this guy is too small to do this. But along the line, it became an advantage, which is why I
Mm,
said bittersweet. It was bitter because people didn't give me the platform because they felt I was too young. But it
okay.
became an advantage, which was the sweet part because people would be like, that guy is young and he's doing something big. So my disadvantage became my advantage.
Advantage. Yeah. So
Yeah.
why did you choose musical comedy?
I would not say, I don't know how, I think I'm going to say, I used to be angry when people say this. But I'm going to say this. I will
Hope you're
not,
not angry with me, Sha.
I'm not angry. No, I'm going to, I'm angry with the thing I'm about to say
Ah,
because it's something that people used to say that
okay.
used to annoy me. I did not choose music comedy.
Okay.
Music comedy chose me. Because all my life I wanted to be a musician. I'm from a
Okay.
family of music. I'm surrounded by musicians. And so I felt that maybe when at some point in my life I will have a band and do music. But
Yeah.
I would say that I'm a very funny person naturally. Um, and I find myself, making people happy. So I don't know how God just instructed that comedy would be the thing, in as
Okay.
much as I have passion for music.
For music.
So music is what I want to do. Comedy is the part that I cannot still explain
I don't
how it
know.
became a career because it was just a lifestyle.
Okay.
Then I guess God found a way to help me balance the equation by using the thing that I want to become
And
and what my lifestyle
it's
is
all about
and bringing them together to
together to make
make
one.
it one. So that's how music comedy started for me. And I would hear a song and without even thinking, I'm creating a funny version of that song. And
Hmm.
even me myself, it makes me laugh.
Wow.
And it was just a normal thing that I do, and that was how it became a career. It became something that everybody wants to hear. So
Yeah.
there's a song dropping today. everyone wants to hear Kenny Black's version. And
Mm-hmm.
that was how music comedy started for me. So I would listen to a song, and there's now demand
Okay.
on there's a song, Kenny, we're waiting for your version. No matter how
Yeah.
beautiful or how stupid the song is,
Just drop something. Let's see how
just
it's
drop
gonna be
something.
like.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I want to say congratulations on your newly completed tour.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been following, so I know that it's a banger. You know, it's odd, it's odd. So, when did you decide that you wanted to go international?
Okay. I think it was there was a time. There was a time that a promoter in the in the UK reached out to me and said, "Yo, we want you to come and do. I want you to come and do a show
Okay.
with Aguda. Aguda is doing a show, and I want you to open for him." And I was like, I can't wait, I can't wait. And that was when I realized that I know that my fans are in diaspora, so they
Yeah.
are everywhere. But I didn't think a time would come as early as then. It was in, I think it was in 2020. Yeah, I can't remember what year, but it was maybe 2014, 2015,
Wow.
or
That way back.
2016. Yeah, either 2015 or 2016. And it was like, I wanted to do, he wants me to perform on the show. But something led to another thing. I was not able to go. Then
Mm.
I went to Ghana to do a show, and it was
Wow.
beautiful. That was my second international trip. I would call Cotonou International also because there was plus two in our number. I mean, a plus something in our number. Our
Okay.
number was by road. So I would say that one is overseas. That
Hmm.
one is not abroad. Yeah,
Overseas abroad.
overseas because yes, when you see plenty sea, when you're going in, you climb over it.
Can you see? See, better see,
But let's see.
please.
So, so after that, it didn't happen. Then, then MC Harvey reached out to me. I think it was nothing 2015, 2016, and like,
Okay.
we are going to this London,
Hmm.
whether they like it or not. And that was my first international trip. And after performing there, I did AY Live there
Okay.
that same year in London. And after that AY Live, the following year, a guy walked up to me. His name is Smade in the UK, and I was like, I think you arrived to do a show in the UK.
Wow.
And that was then. And after that show, at the Indigo too, was when I realized that not just the UK, I think the world needs to hear me. So I did a US tour with Gifted Entertainment.
Okay.
I think it was even before then.
So you
Yeah,
did that
yeah,
one.
before the London show was made, that I
Okay.
did the Gifted Entertainment because it was after the AY Live that I realized that, man, I have fans in America,
Okay.
and because of how the video was trending, people were like, you need to bring this to America, you need to bring this to the whole of Europe. And so that was what prompted me to start my own US tour,
Okay.
UK tour, and feel like, you know what, people brought me to the UK, people brought me to the US and saw the things that I could do, and they were not okay with the little thing that they
So
saw. They
you
were
give
like,
to
no, this is
them.
too small. We need to experience Kenny Black
It
on
needs
the
to be
brain.
hot. It needs to
Yeah,
be hot
we
in
need
the
to
hand.
experience this 10 minutes is too small. It was good, but we wanted more. And that was
Okay.
how they started booking me. So I would not say that I decided to go on the tour. I would say that the international platform came to me. I was like, bro, we need you.
When opportunity means
Yeah,
readiness.
that's why I tell people keep doing what you want to do. You never can tell where your dreams will take you. You might have a dream to perform in London, and God is telling you that you are going to tour the whole of UK.
Hmm. So with the way you work hard, because obviously you work really hard.
hmm
When do you get to unwind, like to relax? How do you do that?
Of recent, the only time I get to relax is when I'm on a long flight. Yes, so when I'm on that business class, turning my chair to a bed, and even in that relaxation, I find myself creating. I'm an introvert when I'm not working.
Okay.
So, but most of the time, I'm not always at home. If I'm not working, I am in the studio creating. But
Okay.
of recent, I have been able to balance work and fun. So once in a while, I take myself to the cinema to see a movie. Shout out to the apartment, the house that I'm staying. There's a swimming pool, so I
Okay.
can just sit down there for 1 hour and just playing
Grinding and flexing,
music,
just
yeah,
relaxing.
just relaxing. So I don't go to parties.
No parties. You
I'm
don't.
just
Do you drink?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. If I'm in a party, it's because I was paid to be there as guest appearance.
Sorry. Are there still men like that out there? Like no party. no smoking, no drinking.
Just marry us. We are the few ones left. We don't
Ah,
pass four
ah,
on the island.
Mado.
Uh,
Hey, God.
so that's just the way.
I've seen a lot of your comedy, but this
Mm-hmm.
particular one, like I missed your recent one that caught my attention, is the Anila comedy.
Mm.
How did you embody that character?
Well, I think Ayala happened to be one of my dad's favorites because this very big CD, this I don't know, I've forgotten what they call it. This big tape, this
Okay, those
thing,
ones that you
that
can
controller,
just
yeah,
tape and it's just gonna be rolling.
yeah. My
Yeah,
dad always plays songs from Ayala, Ebenezer Obey, KSA. So
I think it's all like pure comment. Daddy does that too.
yeah, you can be listening to Westlife, and my father will take you to the village life
Like way back.
way back. And so when the movie Ayala itself came out, I saw that movie. I love my best movie so far has to be The Greatest Showman because I love
Okay.
anything musical.
Wow.
So
Yes,
I
we have
love it.
taste. I love it,
Uh,
Showman too.
we propose to you, stop it. So you
Ah,
can touching me.
am I Bamike?
In fact, so after I saw the movie, and I was like, "This is beautiful. How can I even show my own support for this movie? I wish I was also casted for this movie. How can I show my own support?" And like, yeah, I was just like, I posted the movie and like amazing movie. And for I saw the movie like 3 times. The 3 times that I saw the movie, I enjoyed the music and how they interpreted the movie, the music. And I was like, I can do something with this. So I looked for an Ayla beat online. I was vibing to it. I was like, oh, then I was able to write something. Then I looked for an Apala beat. So I had a song online. I saw an Ayla song online. Then I was, listening to it, vibing to it. Then I was able to come up with something. Then I was like, okay, what's happening in Lagos? Lucky Girls. And that was when breakfast was
Breakfast was
served on
ringing.
a
Yes,
platter of gold. So shout out to all of you who had breakfast.
I got sick too, but
But, so I was like, okay, let me just do something. So I invited a talking drummer and someone that can play ukulele. Everything you heard in the song was played live,
wow.
and it was engineered by my other brother Taiwo and my friend Gabby, who is
Okay.
also a producer. I've also added some spice to it. As we were producing it, the humor were coming in.
Hmm.
So the humor was coming. I was
Like you're just feeling
just
it.
feeling it. And by the time we were done, I listened to it,
But
scrapped
like,
everything, I recorded it again. And Dr. Smile's show in Abeokuta was the first place I performed it.
wow.
And I saw the acceptance. I was like, yo, we need to make a video for this. Made a video of it, posted it online. I didn't expect it was going to get that reaction.
Reaction.
And it got the reaction that I think it deserved. And to the people are asking me, so how did you sample Ayla's voice? I was like, no, that was my voice.
Mado.
And somebody even sent me like, how can you get, clearance for using Ayla's voice
Voice.
and Ayla's beat? And I'm like, I did everything.
Everything yourself.
There's no, I did everything
Imagine
in the
an
song.
embodiment of talent.
Thank you, my dear. Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
So wow, that's a lot. So to just quickly round this up and not waste your time,
After.
is there what should we the fans and the fans at home be expecting you to do next? What's your next project?
Okay, I have two comedy specials dropping soon. One is called Life as It Comes. I'm
Okay.
going to be posting snippets of it online soon. I think, yeah. So then I have another one called Chicken or Beef. I'm going to be posting the full special on my Facebook and YouTube, so that everybody can enjoy it.
Chicken or beef.
Yeah, you understand? It's a definition of what you want
Um,
and what you are doing.
hmm.
So, do I want to do music? Do I want to do comedy? Is it chicken? Is it beef?
Beef.
It's like life. What do you choose in life? Life gives you options. Do you choose to be an introvert or
Or
an
an
extrovert?
extrovert, or do you just
Do you choose to take Fanta?
oh
Coke?
Coke? Let's
So,
see.
it's chicken or beef. Do I want to do music or comedy? So, in this special, I was able to explain to my fans that this is my music, this is my comedy.
Comedy.
So, now you choose which one you want.
I can't wait. I'm already excited.
No, you will wait to because I've not finished editing.
Okay, they say I'm going to wait.
Yeah,
And we are all
we're
going
almost
to
done.
wait.
Oh, we can't wait. Yeah. So,
Okay, so what advice would you like to give to upcoming comedians out
stop it. If you don't have, If it's not your passion, if it's
Okay.
not something that you are called to do, don't do it.
Hmm.
A lot of
Word.
we are seeing a lot of people coming out now to say they are comedians, and they are doing absolutely nonsense.
Hmm.
To be honest with you, is nonsense. Especially people who just come into the industry because they feel like, oh, comedians are getting recognition. They want to do it because comedians are getting recognition.
Recognition.
Comedy is the fastest exam you can ever write.
Hmm.
You will fail. And if you stop because you failed once, you might never ever get the opportunity to graduate or to let everyone know that at least you tried. You understand? So for the real comedians out there, the ones that know that I think I have a passion for it, I think this is my calling. I love to see people happy through what I do. I love to make people laugh. Keep it up. There is no place that is too small to start, and there is no place that is too big to start. You can never dream small. You can only dream big. Most importantly, please be original. Back in those days, you can take a
Originality.
joke from Night of the Thousand Laugh and remake it to
And
be your
make it to
own.
be
But
on
now, there is absolutely no time to do that.
to do that.
You have to be 100% creative,
Hmm.
and this is what will make you stand out. If you are not, if you are not, if you're a comedian and you don't have a definition of how people perceive you, then you've already lost it. When you see Akporo, you understand what it stands for. You understand the style of comedy. At the same time, don't be predictable. But you know that this person stands for something. You know that Bovi stands. Oh, this is Bovi style. If you're trying to copy somebody else and say, "Oh, me, I want to be like Kenny Black," you want to be like Kenny Black, but don't do exactly what
Kenny
Kenny
Black
Black is
is
doing.
doing.
Create that need for yourself. You can learn from Kenny Black. You can learn from these people, but let them see you and see that when you're not on stage, they know that something is missing.
Hmm. Well, as you guys have heard it, remember, I hope you learned one or two things because I actually learned one or two from here.
Uh,
Remember that be original, do not be predictable. And also, is there comedy is
the
the
fastest exam.
fastest
So
exam
as
that
you
you
are,
can
as you are
write.
writing it, people are marking
They're
immediately.
marking
As you are
you.
cracking the joke, they are laughing or they are
So
not. They are seeing the
exactly.
results.
So you need to put in all your best. You need to be ready to take it all at once. We can take it, Oliver Twist style.
Mhm.
Anyway, thank you guys because we have come to the end of this show. Thank you guys for staying with us. Like I said, I hope you've learned one or two things. Until we meet again on the next episode, please say thank you to Kenny Black for joining us on this show today.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
G.
You're
So,
welcome.
guys, bye bye.
Bye.